Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I am your host, Data T, and this is my channel, The Good Guys. Guys, today's story comes out of Spring Hill, Florida, and the title reads, Social media posts may have prompted deadly Spring Hill home invasion. This is according to the sheriff's office. Definitely want to hear what happened here. But before we do, guys, if you guys would mind leaving a like, leaving a comment, subscribe. Remember, we're on that road to 1,000 subscribers, and only way we can get there is with your help. Feel free. Leave a. You guys can talk to me on Twitter, on Minds, and on TruthSocial. Okay, or if you want to, send me an email. Let us dive into this story.
Custody now after a deadly home invasion in Hernando County. Deputies say these men went into a home in Spring Hill on Wednesday and shot two women inside, killing one of them and sending the other to the hospital. Fox 13's Evan Moon explains why detectives believe the women were targeted.
This was a tragic incident. The sheriff's office confirming that this was a targeted attack on these two women in their home, all because of a social media post.
These three men now under arrest for murder in the first degree. 20-year-old Dawson Deskin, 19-year-old Landon Runyon, and 22-year-old Jacier Martinez for targeting two women in their home, allegedly in an attempt to rob them after seeing social media posts showing handfuls of money.
Individuals are posting what they think is cool. Here are a couple examples of Facebook posts that were done that may have encouraged these particular suspects to go after this particular victim.
Guys, we're going to get into the part where there was, I believe, some self-defense, but my goodness, how lazy do you have to be that you have to go and rob women? These three guys are the saddest piece of sons of bitches I've ever seen. Who does that? Who does that? You can't go out there and work. We all know women get their money differently than men, especially when it comes to sex. We understand that. Nothing we can do about it, okay? But do you rob them? Is that what's going to go down now? Holy smokes. Let's hear the rest of the story.
Women were involved in what the Hernando County Sheriff described as a high-risk activity, which included prostitution. The sheriff now warning, be careful what you post online.
Individuals need to know that what they put on social media can attract criminal activity, particularly when they're involved in a high-risk lifestyle like this, or involved in drugs, or involved in gambling. If there's one parent out there or one friend who says, hey, you need to take that stuff down from you're asking for trouble by having this on your social media site.
The sheriff said gunshots were actually returned by the victims, hitting Runyon in the face and Dawson in the stomach. Children also in the home when shots were fired, but fortunately they were not hurt. The incident leaving neighbors on edge.
So, the victims, which were the two ladies here, they shot back at these three men, and one of them did not get out as unscathed as he thought he would, because he thought it would be easy pickings. But imagine, I always wonder sometimes when you go to do this act and you see children and you keep going, I think you're an evil person. Evil. In my opinion, children are innocent. They can be innocent. They definitely can be do some stupid things, but I would say for the most part they are innocent. But these three jokers that decided to go and rob women that were in the sex industry, you got to realize they get their money differently, and to go and rob them, you're as a guy, if you can't make, how do you make your living on robbing women, robbing prostitutes? It's just sad. Hopefully when these guys, they you know, they need the death penalty. Honestly, all three of them. But these days, guys, they don't want to give out this capital punishment to these jokers. Just let them serve life. Just let them serve life. It's inhumane. What about what they did? Wasn't what they did inhumane? But these jokers will sit in a jail cell and eat off of taxpayer money 3 meals a day. It is sickening, and it makes me fucking sick. Let's hear the rest of this.
It definitely is scary, because I have a kid, and I just, it's a scary thing.
Although 3 suspects are now in custody, the sheriff's office says this investigation will continue for weeks to try to gather more evidence and make sure they know everyone that was involved. In Hernando County, Evan Moon, Fox 13 News.
Absolutely pathetic. But guys, no matter what industry you are in, you have the ability, you should have the ability to protect yourself, right? Now, I always think, to escape karma, you have to be doing something that's honest, legal, and ethical. Who knows? In the state of Florida, I do not believe being a prostitute is legal. And I don't believe that is a profession that is moral and honest. So in a way, I believe you are bringing it upon yourself, just like the sheriff said, that this is a high risk activity. Okay? Not to mention just you being robbed, you could be killed. There's all types of stories and serial killers, and they target prostitutes because, for the most part, these women, they don't have families. Majority of them. But guys, what do you guys think? Good people deserve firearms. Now, are these people good? No, I don't believe they are. But it doesn't mean that they should be killed. I don't agree with that. And that means that they have the ability, they should have the ability to defend themselves. This is tragic. It really is. But all the way around, these are not, in my opinion, these are not good people. But I don't want to see them killed. But I don't have a problem with them seeing karma. I don't have a problem with them seeing justice, and I have no problem with them being punished. Guys, you know what I say at the end of these videos, and I mean it. Good people always have guns. Good people should have guns. And if good people do nothing, there will be no good guys.